Peace to the family, peace to the alliance, peace to the tribe, peace, peace, peace. I hope everyone having a blessed day. And we about to get straight into the video, y'all. Get straight into the EMP 101. Now, within this video, I will be teaching you and enlightening you about the sacral chakra and how to balance your sacral chakra, right? Understand? The sacral chakra, right? This, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. This is one of my. I love all the chakras, but the sacral chakra, I love this chakra because understand it's the sacral chakra is the water chakra. It's the water chakra. Understand, the root chakra is the earth chakra. The sacral chakra is the water chakra, right? Like, understand, like when you look at planet Cap, when you look at the earth, what element is mostly connected to the earth? Water. Look at the flow of the ocean. Look at the flow of the rivers. Look at the flow of the seas. And look how it majestically moves with the earth. Look how it majestically moves with the earth. And it's just like, it's just take pleasure in that. This is where the sacred chakra is where we experience life, where we are free flowing with life. We are creating life. Right? We are experiencing reality. We are experiencing life. This is where we get that pleasure. You know how when you go on a roller coaster and you get that, all that pleasure, all the because you feeling different emotions and you feeling like that sacred chakra, that because we are luminous beings, primordial beings. Our soul is luminous, and so that means our soul is always in a constant state of flow. So understand, when you're in a roller coaster and there's all that movement going on, movement excites you. Movement brings pleasure. Movement excites you. Movement brings pleasure, and with every movement is an emotion behind it. So now you could use a discernment like, this emotion is feeding my soul. This emotion is bringing pleasure, and you can understand like the emotion that doesn't feed your soul, and the emotion that doesn't bring you pleasure, right? So the sacral chakra, the water chakra, right? This is what we create, right? And understand, with the unconscious mind, is darkness. We create in the unconscious mind. We create in the unconscious mind. So understand that the unconscious mind is darkness. It's so much darkness everywhere. But you are the light. You are the one that give power to the emotions going to the subconscious mind. What you are experiencing inside and the emotions that you are feeling, the way you create inside is going to create emotions. It's going to create emotions. Now, what you feed your emotions creates your external reality, your subconscious mind. Okay, I'm feeling this emotion. If you're not understanding emotion, it creates your subconscious reality. So it's like, okay, I'm feeling this emotion of joy inside. I'm feeling this emotion of joy. I'm feeling this emotion of balance. I'm feeling this emotion of stillness inside. So now, this is you going in your subconscious mind. I'm transmuting these emotions. When you go into meditation, you don't have distractions try to pull you. Distraction. Distractions are like temporary pleasures. Because understand, in the sacral chakra, in life, we all looking for and seeking that pleasure. Something that's going to bring us pleasure. But it's your discernment to understand what emotions you are feeling and the experience you are getting. Are you going to indulge in this experience that's only going to bring you temporary pleasure? Or are you going to feed your soul that something that you know is going to be longevity for you? Longevity, ooh. Are you going to feed your soul something that's going to be longevity for you? For example, understand, with a job, you are consistently working. You are taking time out of your day. You are taking time out of your day to supply for a reality that was programmed for you. I'm working a job because I need to pay this, I need to do this, I need to do that. When you are a luminous being, when you are a primordial soul, when you are an ancient soul, here to create the reality that you want. So you are temporarily giving your energy to something that's pleasuring you, which is you receiving money to pay something off, and you consistently in that energy, oh, I need to get this, so now I'm paying this, I need to get this, I'm paying. You are in a rat race. You chasing. That's a distraction. That's a distraction that's hindering you from going for yourself and finding and creating the reality that you want for yourself. So now, I just remove the distractions. So now I'm in my sacred chakra. I'm present with myself. I'm in my meditative state. Sacred chakra. This is a sacred chakra. And it deals with I feel. So now you're in the sacred chakra. I feel creative. I feel ambitious. I feel joyful. I feel happy. So now you affirm yourself on the sacred chakra, the things that you're feeling. This is where you channel your emotions instead of like, Instead of like reacting out of your emotions and spazzing out or crashing out of your emotions, like, no, I'm still. I'm feeling all these emotions, like I wanna fight, but it's like, no, go within yourself. Find that peace within yourself. Don't validate what you see in the subconscious in the external world. Don't feed it through your emotions. Don't feed it through your emotions, because guess what? That's a distraction. That's something that's trying to take you out of your chi. That's something that's trying to pull your chi. That's something like, you how they say, like, gaslight people, gaslighting your fire. They gaslight your fire. They get you to spark up, like, to react, to get you to react. But once you understand, like, your emotion, like, no, I'm emotionally aware, I'm emotionally intelligent. I understand this person is gaslighting because they want a reaction out of me. So therefore, I'm going to go for myself. I'm going to transmute these emotions that's trying to program my external reality, or this emotion that someone's trying to get out of me. I'm going to sit with myself. I'm sitting with spirit. I'm being patient. Sacral Chakra. I'm creating this reality myself. I'm listening to spirit. I'm communicating with spirit. So now you're in the unconscious, like, mind you, in the root chakra, we planting the seed. We planting the seed already. The intentions are even present. We're planting the seed in the root chakra. I am pleasant. Going to sacral chakra, this is where we are nurturing the seed, nurturing the emotions, because you don't have to go into your solar plex. You don't have distractions try to take you out your element, that try to take you out of this world. It's like you dead ass planting the seed, and you right here. I want to say you watching, no, you observing, or you reflecting yourself. So I'm right here grounding with the seed. I'm feeding, I'm giving the emotions, I'm feeding it positive thoughts, I'm reinstoring the seed that I had planted within my mind, that I had planted within the soil. So now, I'm transmuting these emotions. Transmuting these emotions. You hear me? Like, when I mean like transmuting emotions, like, once you open your root chakra, we're going to go through like breaking generation curse and breaking away from trauma and abandonment issues that we dealt with. So once we open that root chakra, all this darkness come in at once. And meanwhile, you awakening to your power or consciousness. That's the light. I see consciousness. So now this path is illuminated for me. This path of light has illuminated for me through the darkness. So now you understand, I got to embrace that darkness, embrace these emotions that I'm feeling, that help me step and strengthen my light and to broaden my path of seeing the light. So now I'm fully emerging with my light because I had embraced my darkness. You understand, like, these emotions are valid. You validate your emotions. These emotions are valid. It's valid for me to feel this emotion. It's valid for me to feel anger, because I understand anger is the lower form of that in the root chakra. So once I understand not to act out in anger, but transmute that anger by going for yourself. Why is this getting me angry? Why is this doing this? Why is it doing that? You'll realize, like, okay, this is a situation that doesn't serve me. Now, you see, my soul is feeling this energy of anger because this is a situation that's trying to pull me out of my courage, that's trying to get me to hit, that's trying to get me to react. So my soul is telling me, like, this doesn't serve me. So you've been emotionally aware of that. This doesn't serve me. Okay, you separate yourself with it. So now you got so much optimistic, your mind is so optimistic and seeking growth. So like, damn, I just released that. So now it's like, you getting all these different emotions versus emotions. Like, this is where anxiety come in too, because once you separate yourself from that, and it's like, once you separate yourself from the noise and you go from silence, it's going to be hard, because now it's like, I ain't gonna say it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be something you have to learn to embrace, because you're so used to being around the loud. You're so used to being around the noise. So once you're going within self, stillness from self, find that silence from self, you'll realize the silent is more loud. The silent is more. It's louder than noise. Silence, being in silence is loud, because guess what? You are sitting with yourself. You are sitting with your thoughts. You are sitting with your emotions. It's like you getting all these different screens coming up. I like to get, when you, like, for those who like one book of guided meditation session with me, like, this is what I'm gonna give y'all the gems. You and your sacral chakra, or any chakra, picture it like this. No, for the sacral chakra, just for the sacral chakra, because I see it for the sacral chakra. So this is how I do it. Free gems. So you're in the sacral chakra, right? You know how we have gray clouds, like we go to the dark night of the soul, and we may have clouds, that, like how in cartoons they show like the clouds over your head, right? Going into the sacral chakra, you got all these different screens, your childhood experience, everything that programmed your childhood experience, or the things that brought joy to your life, or the things that you can actually look in your childhood and it's like, damn, I remember I used to do flips, and it's like, okay, I remember I used to do flips, remember that, right? So now, like, you got this screen come up. Now, this is how you use your discernment. When you have a screen with a gray area right there, where a gray area at, versus the screens that have ons, that you can see ons, like, remember how, like in a movie, inside out, right? How Riley, she has all these different screens, these core memories and stuff like that, right? Your bubbles, all these different core memories where you could look into it and replay that moment, right? That's going into the sacral chakra. I have these screens up, or I could go to this reality where I replay this moment, my inner child, where I used to do flips, or where I used to enjoy this, I used to enjoy that, and you could go in there and realize like, okay, this is the part of my inner child where I experienced more joy, versus you sending grace and like all these screens up where you are aware of your emotion, aware of the joy that it brings you, and it's like you see a gray screen like right here. So you're like, why is that screen gray? And you embrace like, okay, this is probably a traumatic experience that probably blocked my sacral chakra, or something that tried to block my sacral chakra. So now I'm going to this gray area. Damn, I can see I used to love to do this. Like for me, I'm gonna speak for myself. Like I can see once when I can see this gray area where it's like, I love to teach. It's like I love to teach, but I understand I was around people who was draining that energy of me actually wanting to teach what it is I learned. Like when I awakened and learned more about meditation, went for myself, going for myself, it's like I became overzealous that wanted to spread the truth. Like we are gods, we are goddesses, we are the creator of reality. So like mind you, as me going in that dark night of the soul, I was seeing light, I was seeing consciousness, and it's like me going in that path of light. It's like everything is not love and light. You gotta learn to embrace your darkness. And it's like I just thought it was light. And it's like I wasn't aware of the darkness that came behind it. So once I became more aware of it, like through trauma, being hurt, being backstabbed, being betrayed, and that experience itself, and understand like them experiences only make you strong. So now you can use your discernment and use your emotions to feel what it is that you want. So it's like, okay, I'm in this gray screen area. I love to teach. I love to teach you about meditation. I love to guide people through meditation. I love to help someone understand themselves. I love to be able to guide and teach people how to just be a higher and better version of self. And it's like I go in this gray cloud area. I see I was around the people who was manipulated. I could see around the people who was draining me. I could see around the people who was taking this energy and this passion and joy away from me. This is something I'm passionate about, but I let other individuals come in and take that joy away from me. Therefore, this cloud and the screen right here has a gray area. So now, you understand that's a gray area. I'm going to my sacral chakra. I'm reaffirming this. I feel passion, I feel joy, and you reaffirm it. And the more you reaffirm, it's like you calling into your spirit, you calling into your soul. So now your solar plex, I'm taking the actions to, to rekindle that spark, to rekindle that fire, to remove the distractions, try to take this passion away from me, that try to take this joy away from me, or they try to pull my energy. No, I'm calling my energy back, and I'm aligning with self. Now, like, the sacral chakra, right? Understand. What's this? How society programmed us from the root chakra up to the sacral chakra. And if you look at us as a people, as a unit, a lot of our people are stuck in the root chakra and the sacral chakra. So a lot of our people are stuck in the root chakra, sacral chakra, which is greed, fear, and lust. We thinking like, because the sacral chakra is your life force, so we think it's like, oh, I need to go get a nut, I need to do that, I need to go have sex. But the whole time, this is your life force. This is what keeps your light. This is what keeps your light. This is what brightens your light. This is like your inner child. When you're inner child and you're a kid, you're not worried about sex. You're not worried about things that you honestly bringing passion to yourself by doing things that you love to do as an inner child. As an inner child, for me, I used to always love to draw. I love to draw. I love to create. As an inner child, you're just thinking about creating. Now, I'm thinking about creating. Your intentions are so pure. Your life force is so pure. You're not even seeing what someone else is showing. So it's like, inner child said, like, I may be that kid that want to draw on the wall. I'm looking at it, it's just so pure. I am drawn, but someone else gonna look at it like, why the hell you drawing on my wall? And guess what? It distorts and it perverts, and it takes away from that pureness of who you are. It takes away from your purity, because now someone else is acting out of emotion of you drawing on the wall when it's just you in your pure state of creation, right? Like I said, a lot of our people operate out of greed and lust. So once you understand that, and you understand your sacral chakra is your life force, what am I giving my life force to? What am I creating for myself? What are emotions that I'm experiencing that I need to transmute to help me create this life that I want? Finding your passion helps you transmute that emotion. Find a passion, find things that bring you joy, find things that fulfill your soul, strengthens your sacral chakra. Because now I understand I am a powerful manifest. I am a master manifest. I am the creator of my reality. So therefore, what I give my thoughts to, what I give my energy to, manifests back. What you put on, so it comes back to you. If I'm creating positive experience, if I'm creating positive experience, I'm creating positive connections with other people, I understand this is me putting out to the universe. So now it's coming back. You put out your soul, you put out you emit the energies that you put out into the universe. So once you're aware of your emotions, you create new realms, realities, and dimensions for yourself. Because understand, you already aligning, you've been in your root chakra, you already aligning your energetic bodies all at once. So now you exist on every dimension, multiple realities, infinite possibilities. You exist on all these, and these are different form of creation of you. So when you're in your root chakra, I am calling my life force back from every realm, dimension, possibilities of the universe, and I'm finding stillness for myself, where I'm able to call in this experience for myself because I want to experience. So now you go in your root chakra, your sacral chakra and your root chakra, and you affirm this: I am present. I feel change. So now you already affirm this within yourself, and you call this energy in. So now it's like, I'm creating life. I'm giving life to the change that I want. I'm giving life to the change that I want to be for myself. Yeah, man, it's like you just find stillness, you find balance, you find peace. You are swaying and flowing with your emotions. You are swaying and flowing how spirit's communicating to you, and you are creating that life with spirit. You're going through adversities. Like look at the tsunami. You gonna go through different types of emotion. The water, it always flowing. It crashes. The water crashes. It got its highs and it got its lows. And once you learn how to flow with the highs and the lows through your emotions, you understand your emotions. You're able to transmute that. So it's like we may be at a high right here. We may be feeling so positive, so high, but then we understand there's gonna be a low moment where we just feel so completely low. But you understand, like, we are luminous beings. So we are always in a constant state of flow. We are always in a constant state of movement. So once you understand your emotions and understand how your emotions work, you know how to transmute that emotions when you're in the high and when you're in the low. So now you are the creator of reality. So what I feel, and I affirm myself in what it is I feel, instead of acting out what I feel, but I'm going within and create by using the feelings that I feel, is creating my reality in the external world. So ways you can balance your sacral chakra is create things that brings you passion. Get into your creative bag. You hear me? Like, zone out from the world. Zone out from the world around you. Allow yourself to feel your emotions and transmute that emotion. If you like to draw, draw. You make music, make music. Anything you find passion, do. You like to dance, dance. This is all movement. Movement, you hear me? Movement. That's motion, energy in motion. So find that movement for yourself, that exercise your emotions. When we are going through emotion and we break away from emotional trauma, understand emotion lies at the hips. The traumas and stuff that we go through, any emotional pain, it goes to the hips. So once you learn how to move your hips, you move your body, move your energy, now you are flexing, you are strengthening your life force energy, because I'm putting more life in, I'm finding joy, I'm finding the passion. You hear me? Like, you find the passion. Once you understand that, now I'm creating this life for myself where I'm not so burned by emotion or these emotions right here, and they keep me stagnant. It's like I can't move the way I want. So this is what you like, feeling all these emotions. Now you like shit, like even just express, like, now I'm feeling lazy, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that, because I'm feeling this emotion. You letting your emotions take over, you letting your emotions burn, you letting your emotion cloud your judgment. When you are supposed to be the one to transmute this emotion. Okay, I understand we at the low, but how am I loving myself and taking care of myself? Because understand, I am creating my reality. I may be this individual that just, I probably don't got the money to get the things that I want. And it's like, it's probably something that I really want to invest in. So it's like, I don't got the money, but you understand that you are the wealth. Instead of giving access to the emotion, okay, now let me create something that's going to help me manifest the money that I need, require, so I can indulge in something else that's going to bring me more pleasure. Instead of being low, like, I don't have this, I don't have that, but you understand, you are the creator. You are creating your reality with your emotions. You're the only one that can affirm your emotions. Don't seek outward validation. Don't give your solar plex energy, your chi energy, to outward validation. You are the source of abundance. You're a life force. So now I'm using my emotions instead of just reacting out of emotion. Like, now this always happened to me. Being like why this, why that? Like, no. This is happening for a reason. It's teaching me how to be patient with myself, going to the root chakra. It's teaching that I am the creator of my reality. It's teaching me how to understand my emotions. So now I can act accordingly. Okay, I may not have the money for this yet. So now let me find and understand how I create opportunity for myself, or let me seek the opportunities that I could grow and expand in that help me get the money to indulge in things that's going to bring me more pleasure, right? So like I said, find and balance your emotions. You get me? Material and physical, emotions and spiritual. You are the true source of abundance. Everything lies within your soul. So once you understand you are the creator, what you give your emotions to, what you give your thoughts to, what you give your energy to, only manifests into your reality. Once you understand your emotions, you understand your thoughts. Once you understand your thoughts, you understand that you are the creator. Once you understand you are the creator, you no longer give your energies to things that doesn't serve you. Solar plexus, your chi, going up to the heart chakra, you put balance around your heart, you put balance on things that you love. So now you unlock this way of expression, this way of communication, where I'm speaking my manifestations, out into the universe, and as I'm speaking out into the universe, we are lions. The lions chakra, lions operate out of their sacral chakra. Lions live for the hunt. They live for the experience of hunting the gazelle. They live for the experience. They live for the experience of life. A lion's not standing allowing people to cage them in that cage. This lion is seeking growth. This lion is seeking opportunity. So when you roar into the cosmos bend to your will, because they understand that you understand that power, that you hold that power of life. You are the creator of your life. You are the creator of your world. So when you speak it out into the cosmos of your throat chakra, it echoes throughout the cosmos, and what goes out into the cosmos comes back, because we are luminous beings, as above, so below. When I'm speaking out into the universe, as above, I understand it's going to reflect in my reality below. And that's it, fam. That's it for the sacral chakra. I mean, the sacral chakra is the water chakra. You know, I love the sacral chakra. I'm usually always wanting to have it on, because I understand the power of the sacral chakra. I understand the power of colors. I understand the power of movement. You know, like, you never want to be stagnant in life. You never want to allow others to make you stagnant in life. You never want to allow others to make others. You'll never want to allow others to get a reaction out of you due to your emotions. You never want to allow others to control your emotions. Understand? If someone get a reaction out of your emotions, get a reaction out of you because they know the emotion that you're feeling, then guess what? They just found out they had more control of you. Instead of giving your emotions to that, no. I'm giving my energy to this person, has no emotion, cannot control me. This person don't have no type of time. You understand? Like, no one outside of me can confirm what it is I'm feeling. No one outside of me can give a reaction to it unless I give consent to it. So it's like, once you understand that, I don't give consent to it. I'm giving consent to the reality I'm creating. I'm focused on my goals. I'm focused on what it is I want for my life. And I'm seeking more growth and opportunity. And you remove yourself from the distractions, because you understand you are the source of everything. Everything starts from within. As above, so below. As within, so is without. And that's all we have, family. Peace to the lions, peace to the gods, peace to the goddess. Now we rise. I say.